After individual efforts to destroy Nigeria, crumble our economy and put the life of Nigerians into unpalatable situations, now you are coming together to put collective efforts to ensure you destroy Nigeria finally. Imagine a coalition with Rauf Aregbesola, a man whose tenure as governor was characterized by non-payment of salaries, owing civil servants up to 36 months, with a lot of abandoned projects. Now you are coming to say you want to save the same Nigerians? During his time as Minister for Interior, we had a lot of prison break, and even to get international passport, it will cost you several months with a lot of lobby. But now with the new Minister for Interior, I got my international passport in just 2 weeks with no extra charges, with no lobby. And now you are coming to form a coalition against the government that has brought this into place. You should be ashamed of yourself. Or a Dino Milaye, who after many years of being a senator, all he can show to the people of Kogi West as his achievement is the exotic cars in his car garage. No wonder the people of Kogi West rejected him in the last election. Someone who could not even deliver his own local government for himself. And you are now coming out to form a coalition. Imagine a Nasiru El-Rufai and a Rotimi Amechi in a coalition. People who were not fit to be in President Tinubu's cabinet because of their terrible track record. A Nasiru El-Rufai who, when he was governor, the people of Kaduna could not sleep with their 2 eyes closed because of insecurity. Today is banditry, tomorrow kidnapping. People were losing their lives and properties when you were governor of that state, and you are now coming back to form a coalition. Or a Rotimi Amechi who, when he was minister, ran Nigeria into debt, borrowing with no project to show forth. Your wife receives 4 billion naira on behalf of the people of the Niger Delta, yet there's no contribution to better the lives of these people. Rotimi Amechi should deal with the corruption in his house before saying he wants to save Nigerians. Rotimi Amechi and Nasiru El-Rufai could not make it to President Tinubu's cabinet because they lack integrity and competence. Addressing the division in the coalition, now the articulates are saying Atiku has to be president while Obi settles for vice. The obedience are also saying Obi has to be president while whoever settles for vice. But with this kind of coalition, I can tell you categorically that whoever goes first, Atiku for president or Obi for president, you are only trying to build Nigeria on a faulty foundation. Atiku that after 8 years of being vice president, his boss Obasanjo said that if he should approve Atiku's presidency, even God will not forgive him. That Atiku is such a thief. In fact, like this, the money Atiku stole from Nigerian government is enough to feed the entire population of Nigeria, the entire Nigerian population for the next 20 years. Imagine say we just wake up for money, they just serve everybody for the whole of Nigeria. Everybody, over 200 million population, they first serve all of us bread and egg. Afternoon time reach, they serve us pounded yam or bread and beans as you like it. And night reach, they just give us noodles, say something light for the night. And we continue to do them like that every day for the next 20 years. That is how much Atiku has stolen from Nigeria. Or is it Obi, a man that is very clueless, very deceitful, and has no conviction? One moment he's saying this, the next moment he's contradicting what he just said. No wonder he said even his own children, when he promises them, they will say, Daddy, write it down, because we know tomorrow you will change mouth. A man that after being governor for 8 years in Anambra, his biggest achievement, his biggest bragging right is that he left money in Anambra coffers, a state that needed many financial intervention. You chose to keep the money in the bank, starving the people. You were getting interest off those monies in the bank, and you left the people stranded. Even with the coalition, Obi is still playing games. He has not resigned from Labour Party, yet he's forming coalition. Should the coalition not favor him, he will bounce back to Labour Party. Should the coalition favor him, he will cut off Labour Party. Can you imagine? Now, let's even imagine that Obi becomes president with the support of this coalition. Let's imagine that. Now, you want to become president with the support of an Atiku that has spent millions of dollars trying to become Nigerian president. Now, you are wanting him to spend more to make you president. Should you imagine? Where will he get all his monies back from? Is it not from the same government? How do you expect to survive leadership with that kind of support? Or a Rotimi Amechi and a Nasiru El-Rufai that could not make it to President Tinubu's cabinet because of their incompetence and their lack of credibility. Now they are giving you support. And should you imagine their support, how do you compensate them? Is it not from the same Nigerian government? You would have to settle them from the Nigerian pocket. Oh, you want to crumble this economy that this current administration is struggling to revive? You want to send us back because of your desperation to become president? You can never succeed as a president if you surround yourself with thieves, incompetent people, and mediocres. Nigerians, shine your eyes. Reject this evil coalition of destruction.